This man has become one of the faces of the opposition to health insurance reform. This Green Bay area man angrily voiced his objections to Democratic Congressman Steve Kagan during a listening session last month. Good evening, everyone. Democrats say the vocal outbursts like that one at listening sessions were orchestrated.
But the Green Bay man says that people are simply frustrated. Fox 11's Robert Hornacek tonight has our balance covered.
He's become known to some as the man in the yellow shirt who screamed questions at Democratic Congressman Steve Kagan during a listening session last month. The man is 81-year-old Richard Hansen.
I didn't go there with that intent at all. I just went there to try to learn something and voice my opinion.
Hansen is a retired phone company worker. He says he's a political independent who leans Republican. He says his outbursts at the listening session were out of frustration.
If somebody's not responding to a question, what do you have to do to get something out of his mouth that gives you an answer?
But Democrats say the angry outbursts at the meeting were orchestrated.
You know, it's one thing to be angry about something. It's another thing to so disrupt a meeting that nobody gets an opportunity to ask real questions.
Sidney Weinberg is the chair of the Democratic Party for the 8th Congressional District. He was also at the listening session in Green Bay.
I don't think everybody that showed up was a card-carrying member of the Republican Party or, was sent right from a party meeting. But I think that enough people were scared by the kinds of things that we have seen coming out of the Republican Party.
We are just concerned people. We want an answer.
As one of the people involved in the outbursts, Hansen says there was no organization to it.
They didn't come there to be rowdy or to be mean. They got mean because they weren't getting the answers they wanted.
Democrats say there were several groups with Republican connections that were sending out emails telling people how they could disrupt the listening sessions, especially the one in Green Bay. And Hansen says he never received any emails like that. In fact, he says he learned about the Kagan event in the newspaper.